Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Break It Dawn. Before we activate the ominous lever, I do want to take care of my reactions. I'm going to activate all of this. Not sure why that closed.
What now? Looking ahead. What did that do?
Excellent question.
Another step forward.
On the map, it almost looks like there's a room on the other side of this wall. But I don't think the lever did anything in that chamber. It could be tied to this door. As that group was talking about trying to get into a crypt or catacombs.
Let's have a look at myself.
The mirror is crooked. I thought it could be a switch.
Watch your back.
Alright, Astarion, you're up, buddy.
Don't mind if I do.
Because he held a knife to my neck when we met. He gets to do all the menial labor. Like picking up junk, digging holes.
How about this?
Alright. Also let him dual wield.
Moving in.
I know that all that junk probably isn't worth picking up. But it might also net me just enough gold to get an item that I really want. Alright, some good scrolls.
This place wasn't built for the living.
On death and resurrection. Next up from the ongoing meta text, Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for heretical efforts to reconstruct the meta text for God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider. We already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kelemvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I've interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort, that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they are so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day, this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, there's a lot more there than I was expecting.
Just a brief respite.
Right.
Trap. Be cautious.
Really hope he doesn't wander into that.
Never wanted the easy path.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Okay, so the sarcophagus itself is also trapped. I hit a button. I don't know what it did.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Jeez Louise. Okay. So I'm guessing these traps are assigned to these traps. We hit this. Probably fire comes out of the gargoyle head.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
So many traps.
A nasty surprise. Some traps is like visitors.
Okay, found a soul coin. These coins can power infernal engines. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Oh, rage.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
I had to take a double take because I didn't know what Tage was.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Alright, well, we found ourselves back outside.
Light on my feet.
I wonder if the button opens this door or something. Okay, we'll avoid the raised tiles if we can.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Honestly, I suspect these scribes are going to stand back up, and we're going to have to fight them.
Can't give up now.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going. I'll give it a try.
Alright, in case this does turn into a fight, I want as much light as possible. Especially for my paladin, because he doesn't have dark vision. Okay, that one doesn't count as a brazier. Heavy key. Heavy iron key found on the corpse of a long dead scribe.
Can't slow down. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I didn't pick it up. Thought I did. A Book of Dead Gods. A hefty golden boss tome listing gods immemorial.
Book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Kinda lame that it's a paladin wisdom check instead of a paladin charisma check. Considering your powers are powered by charisma. We'll try it. Channel the magic spark of your oath through the lock.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay, we got a scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. So inspiration. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to reroll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. If you're at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. Cool. So Gale is a sage. You're curious and well-read, with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. And the event was Secrets of the Sundering. Unlock and read the Book of Dead Gods. Shadowheart is an acolyte. You spend your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Same event as Gale. Astarion is a charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. And my main character is a soldier. You're trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary... Oh, I've read this during character creation. But cool. Another soul coin. The plan is to eventually wear heavy armor, but that heavy armor has the same armor class as my current medium armor. No reason to swap out for it.
They'll catch a break. That's Jurgle, Scribe of the Dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
I was thinking this would be a temple to Jurgle. Or Jurgal, however you want to pronounce it.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
That might be worth a look.
Hold it.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Let's do it.
Unfortunate.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
Not a huge fan of that.
On my way.
Okay. Off to a good start.
Outmaneuver them.
Sweet.
With ease.
Heck yeah. They're undead, so we get bonus damage off Divine Smite, and any radiant damage. Alright, it's getting really annoying.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
A rough tempest I will raise. Yes.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Cool, and they have more loot. I was a little concerned because that one skeleton had 28 health, which is pretty tough at this stage.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
A lot of effort.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Yeah, we'll go with option 5. What manner of undead are you to ask such a question?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I guess we can go with option 6. That depends on the virtue of the life that is lived. I like option 1 as well.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Soon is rather vague. When exactly?
when the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Hey, trap disarm toolkit. Give that to Historian. And we got the Amulet of Lost Voices. Oh cool, speak with dead. Hey, we never spoke to Gale, did we?
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. I'm infused with the powers of my oath.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind?
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
But don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
No, I'm not going to do that. Change the subject. Alright.
If not over, then through.
Let me speak with dead with undead. Corpse 2 damaged. Okay.
What a mess the ages cause.
Oh, spot. He only has 1 health.
We have nothing more to discuss. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Alright. Well, let's go break into this other sarcophagus. Oh, I never looted this, did I? Because we got interrupted by a corpse. Alright, another soul coin. Elixir of the Colossus. Increases your size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage. You get an advantage on strength checks and saves. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Another Oil of Accuracy. And Elixir of Dark Vision. All good stuff.
Parchment,
No time to rest.
bone dust. Still comforting after the worst.
Let's get going.
Alright, engraved key. A black ink stains blot the handle of this key. Found in sarcophagus within a long-forgotten chapel. And the Watcher's Guide. Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the Wither's next attack roll against that target gains True Strike. That seems really good. More so when we hit level 5. Because in, well, at least the martial classes at level 5 get 2 attacks per turn. So if you miss the first one, you get True Strike on your second one. And True Strike itself. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against this creature. And rush attack. Okay. A time has dampened this spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner for his unerring loyalty, even after death. Versatile, can be used one-handed or two-handed. I wonder if... I don't actually know who I just gave that to.
Trust no one. Lovely day this. For now. Well, hello.
Alright, so I'm not sure what option I selected there because I almost gave it to Gale and I panicked and I dragged the cursor up to try and give it to Shadowheart instead.
Next, I wonder.
I don't know where it went. I'm gonna load that real quick. Because I don't know, don't know what happened to the spear.
What to do? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I sent it to camp. Okay. And let's see, is she proficient? Yeah, she is. Okay. We'll let her use that for now.
All's well
All right.
that ends.
Let's go ahead and disarm all of these traps as well. Actually, it doesn't look like we get experience for that.
There.
So we can click to speed that up as well. This probably isn't worth doing, but better safe than sorry in case we ever have to come back here because that Withers guy said we're going to meet again. They might be here in this temple, so we'll make sure that it's nice and safe.
Be careful. There are traps about.
All these checks should be practically guaranteed, unless we roll a 1, in which case there's no passing it anyway.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, so this takes us back out to the front entrance, right? Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we will take care of at least one more thing here. Oh wait, there's another path in here I didn't take. This cave on the far side. So we'll check that out next time. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.